I talked with my family. It wasn't a last-minute thing. We talked about it for a long period of time and came to a decision. We looked at different rationales, different situations that may have could come our way. But in the end, it was our decision, and I'm gonna live with it.
Was Coach Williams surprised?
When I first told him yes, I'm sorry, but he was 100% supportive of me and my decision, along with my family, and that was huge for me. I had certain guys telling me that coach may not be behind you, which kind of worried me at first. But when I was hearing from those guys, they weren't taking care of their business on the academic side. There were guys that would leave early and not come back to finish finals and put the team next year in a bad position with APR. I'm not one of those guys. I went back and finished finals for my boys, and of course, coach he applauded that, and it was very happy for me and my decision, and has been supportive ever since.
Yeah, you've been down in Florida. Is that IMG?
IMG Academy down in Bradenton.
What did they do for you?
They do a lot, man. Starting with the athletic training squad. They take care of me every time I go in there. I'm not waiting long. They're right to me whatever I need. If it's an ankle tape, if it's rehab, taking care of my legs after a workout, they're right there for me. And as far as the basketball training, it's magnificent. I wish I had something like that in high school, honestly, going into college. They're working with me, twice a day. We're going in the afternoon and then late evening. And, things I'm working on is just, mechanics and repetition.
What is the last shooting?
Excuse me?
Closely with your shooting.
Yes, sir.
What has the last month been like for you, experience-wise? It kind of been a whirlwind?
Not really. It's been really good for me, actually. Not too busy at all, but I mean, it's something that I expected. I expected all this to come, and it's not a surprise, and I prepared for it. So I
Are
feel
you
ready.
training around here, closer to home?
No, down in Bradenton, Florida, a little ways away from home.
Is it nice to be closer to home this week, though?
Yeah, I went to dinner with my mom and my siblings last night. My dad was busy, so he couldn't make it, but it was great to see them finally. I haven't seen them in so long, so it was good.
Going through this whole process, can you talk a little bit about the emotions that you feel? Are you nervous? Are you excited? How does a young player feel?
Definitely. I mean, I can't speak for everybody else. Everybody's different. But, for me, coming into today, yeah, I felt a little nervous. As soon as I stepped out, from the locker room. I was like, man, it's here. It's real. But, I mean, as soon as I stepped onto the court, kind of blocked all that out like I've done in the past with games and, just approached it with, just do the things are right, make good plays, take the shots that are given to you, and, it worked out today.
What has been most eye-opening during this whole process? Anything surprise you? Anything not what you expected?
Actually, yeah, I didn't expect. So in my NBA interviews, I didn't expect the coaches to be there. So with Detroit yesterday, Stan Van Gundy was there. That was pretty cool to be able to talk in the same room as him. And the Dallas Mavericks, Rick Carlisle was there today. So if I say one thing surprised me, it was definitely that. I thought it was just a group of guys that were worth the staff, but wasn't expecting the head coach.
Were you starstruck by anybody?
Definitely, Rick Carlisle. He's sorry, I didn't realize how tall he was. He's pretty much looking me in the eye, and he's got a deep voice. He's real stern, but he was really loose and a really good guy. I loved him.
Did you ask anything that caught you off guard?
Yeah. So this morning by the Hawks, middle of the interview, they're asking, just give it kind of a background, and I was giving a background on who I am and my family and what I've been through and everything, and they hit me with a question. They said, give you a bat and a ball. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard this. The bat costs $1 more than the ball. How much does the ball cost? He said, I give you a bat and a ball. The bat and the ball cost $1.10 together, but a bat costs $1 more than the ball. How much is the ball? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, all right, you know what? This is really messing with my head right now. So I gave an answer. I said 10 cents. 10 cents. And I thought it was right. I said it convictedly. And, yeah, I figured it out because I looked it up on Google, and I got my answer. It's 5 cents. Yeah. But, yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool of them to just, kind of, it lightened up the mood, definitely. It was, a little game changer.